Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So we did break our wedge, and I did warn you that it could turn into a channel. So there's the bottom of the wedge, but if you now do that, you have a channel. So don't read too much into that wedge just yet. I think what you need to read into is this level has not been tested. So this is the area that you really need to be tested. So that's a really strong area of support. So we haven't got back down into this area. And that is between 15,707 and 15,638. So I'm going to leave the channel in play, and I think we just leave the wedge in play as well, because you could get a rejection higher up. So looking at the 3 hour, you can see what the weekly price action was. We keep rejecting, drop down. You've got some tails here, you've got an engulfing bar, and then follow through. So that is bullish by the looks of things. Not that I would be looking to take the longs at the moment. We are in an uptrend, but look at the grouping of the oscillators at the moment heading to the upside. And when you start looking at the hour, this was just chaotic. So obviously data driven, and not sure what data it was, but you could see lots of confusion here in the session, and then we rallied quite hard. So if you look at that on the daily, that's a big daily engulfing bar, but I don't like the way the oscillators are looking. So what to do? Thursday big down, and you would have been expecting a short on the break of the trend line here, sorry, the flag, and that's the structure here, which is 15,863. We can actually put that in because that's probably the logical area that I'd want to see opportunities to buy off, and then there's little gaps to the downside. Pay attention to oscillators, they are separating, so that always gets bullish. And have a look here. So you've got a gap down here, you've got a gap down here. Well, those are the two gaps. So I would be favoring, let's just put two levels in here, there. So I would be favoring to be buying off 15,840 and 15,863, and what I'm looking for is a test of 16,000. That's kind of the setups that I've got for today. Reluctant to be in short, that's for sure, because it doesn't look like shorts, but nevertheless, if we do start dropping below this zone, then we're going to sit and wait for a break of the lows from Friday before we commit to any shorts. So for me at the moment, it's still onwards and upwards, but we're looking for better structure. And this zone here is obviously what I would be looking for to buy, and that's 15,638 and 15,707. So long term, or should I say medium term, that would be a safer bet. But this is a solid break, so you are looking at this area here to buy off on the 50 minutes. So it's 15,863 and 15,840. Stop either below the low of Fridays, or what you're looking for is the price action here, then your stop is below the price action and your entry is just above it. So price action I'm referring to would be pin bars, engulfing bars, or inside bars like that. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view for today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.